Hi, it's Jamie with Jamie's Arts a la Cartes. Thank you very much for joining me. I have a fun project planned for us today. I hope this video inspires you to create something of your own. If you would, hit the like button and share the video with your friends. That helps me to grow this channel and to continue to bring you new projects. If you haven't subscribed yet, would you please consider subscribing? And if you have, thank you very much. Well, we have a lot to do, so let's get to it. Hi, it's Jamie with Jamie's Arts a la Cartes. Thank you so much for joining me. I may have bit off more than I can chew, y'all. But I went ahead and I saw this online. And I'm going to try to create this for my granddaughter. So this is Beauty and the Beast in diamond painting. So the diamond art stuff. Right, so I have all these, what they call drills. That's what these little baubles are called. They're really smaller than a sequin, but that kind of idea, right? This came with the kit, right? So one of our little boards, our picker, something to make that smooth because you're going to be picking for a while. And some of that, that's what helps you to pick it up and stick it on your painting. So, I saved all of these from the cards and the ornaments that we made. So I have lots and lots of spare parts. I like having multiples of these out because then when one quits being sticky, I can make them all be sticky at one time, and then you don't have to stop as often to make them stick again. And then one of the kits, that sticky stuff came in a little plastic container. Seems to stay moist and not dry out. There's another one of these. So I must have done a lot of kits, y'all. Shh, don't tell my husband. And then I have a whole bunch of little baggies because I like to put them in. I like to open them up, put them in baggies. I also like to, we'll see how it works with this because I'm literally going to start probably like upside down. And work my way this way and then that way. Tips. As the product is manual drilling method, there may be some missing diamonds. If such a situation occurs, please contact us. Oh no. Didn't need to read that right off the bat. And we will reply within 24 hours. And make sure you are satisfied. All right, where I'm going to start. Sorry, I'm yawning, y'all. It's been a long week. I'm going to start by putting all of them in these little things, and I like to put my little code on there so that I can find them easy. Probably by the end of this project, I'll have all of these little numbers memorized. So, let's get our Sharpie out. And scissors. one. All right. And here we are. So do I just start at the bottom and work my way up? Maybe start over to the side. Oh, look, they got a color guide over here. That's nice. See that? There's a color guide right here. So that's nice. That's a nice feature for this kit. Oh, look, it just kind of stays. So, we have several. So we need a 1, an X on the grid. Where's X? Oh, where's X? Okay, let's figure out our pattern. Number, symbol. Okay, so here's this. Okay, X is 13, so we're going to want 1. Let's do maybe 5 colors at a time. That's probably about as much as you can handle, I can handle. So we have 1. And then we have X's. X is 13. So here's 13. X1, there's a 9. 9 is 9. So 1, 13, 9. Have an A. A is 19. 19. And we have an 8, which is 8. All right, that's where we will start. I should put my letters on here as well. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. So 25 is also F. Nine. 8 is 8. 7, 6. Okay, and then it's to the numbers. Whew. All right. Ooh. That almost, yeah, that got you almost. Okay. All right, now here we are. We'll go ahead. I want to get some painter's tape out so I can tape my flat back and keep it going. And we'll just kind of start and create this lovely little diamond painting. All right, I've got you way zoomed in hopes that you will be able to see what I'm doing. All right, so we'll get out our sticky. I'll move my little boat things over here because I'm going to literally, the way you just load these is you just punch, 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 punch till you can see a little bit of red in there. And I'm going to do all of them. And I'm leaving the numbers pretty close to the little trays. That way I'll have an idea of what I'm working with. Some of these are pretty close in color. All right, so basically just to get started, typically I kind of shake my tray until I see all those faceted, which is like the little diamond look right there. That's where they get the name diamond. And I get them to where they're all facing up, and then I just press it down and let it go. That I pressed pretty hard, so I had some of the pink come off, but that's okay, it comes right off. So then I go pick another one up. It's just pick and place over and over and over. Before you know it, you'll have a lovely little piece of art here. Alright. Okay, and now I want an X, which is this. I need these spread out so my fingers can get in there. So this, oops, got excited. I only need one. I'll put it here. And then it wants another one, which is this. And it's fairly easy to tell the flat side from the diamond side. So you don't really have to worry about putting it down wrong. Plus it really wouldn't, because it's curved on this diamond cut side versus flat on the bottom side. Okay, now we have an O. 1, 9. Okay, where is O? S, Y, P. Oh, here is O. And we can open up another one. We have plenty of these little trays, which is a nice to have extra ones like this. There's O. And again, just kind of shake it gently side to side. The tray kind of makes it want to go faceted side up, which is the diamond side. Big thing is just to keep them straight, especially when you have row after row after row. All right, another O. All right, we are making progress. So it's really helped to put all of my little trays out, right? Helps it to go a little bit quicker. And I'm just basically doing a section at a time and doing trying to catch all those colors of one particular set of diamonds and going ahead and attaching all the same colors. Trying not to miss any. Seems to help it go just a little faster. And I think we're making good progress. All right, so one little tip. See how many I put in there versus how many's in this one. This one I can shake it and get into those little grooves. I overfilled this, so I could take some out, but I'm going to leave it there because I've done all the black in this area for right now. But that's a tip, right? Just a FYI, don't make the same mistake I did. Right, so I'm only going to put a few in this one. And back in there and close it up, and then shake and start working on all the S's. Alright, let's see about the next section. Look at there, we're into the dress and his little coat. Alright. How about that? It's looking good. Alright, just like before. See if we can get rid of some of these black and get this. You know what? We're just going to quit. We're not going to fight it. So I'm going to go ahead and dump some of these. Remember, I put too much in when I filled this up last time. It just makes it harder and go slower. So you can always add more. Let's start with the black. I'll go ahead, I'm going to load up some more pins, just so that as we're going, we can just keep on going. Right, we are steadily making progress. I'm on the next section and just picking swaths of drills to pick. Like, I'm going to go ahead and do 3 now, so that's what's over here. I do try to keep the lines lined up. That'll help at the end. But basically, there's a whole bunch of 3s right here, so we will work on getting all of our 3s in, and then we'll pick the next large section. And that seems to be helping it to go a little bit faster than when we first started, right? So that is something we learned from the ornaments, and it works on larger projects like this as well. So all right, there's those 3s, and we'll just keep on going. Right, we're still just plugging along. Get a few more L's out. It's coming together nicely. right. Just pick and place. Well, we have made some progress. I flipped it around, that way you can see the picture. I am filling in this top section here. So we'll just keep going as we find a little empty little squares here. Kind of helped turning it around. It helped me to see if there was any missing. I know I need from here up. I'm gonna go ahead and get the black in there, that way I don't touch and mess up any of the sticky we got going on up here. Well, I believe we might be done. And do this. This just sort of gets them all to lay down flat. All right, how about that? That turned out pretty nice, didn't it? And we'll go ahead and I'm gonna, anything that I see where I might can see a little bit of that background, I'll move those over. Just the last little bit of fussing with them. How about that? That turned out pretty, didn't it? No, we might be missing one right there. Yes. There we go. Had two sitting on each other, so you couldn't tell it. That'll complete our project this time. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And well, until next time, happy crafting!